went ahead and cut down the round piece of styrene that I put into the old panel line, the old hood panel line, and sanded it down flush. I actually had to get in there with a file because my sanding kept jumping up over the lip there. Now it feels like everything is all one piece. We'll see. If I paint this and I don't see too much of a ghost there, it'll be a successful operation and the new way that I will fill up seams. I say the new way. I've done this before though. It's been so long I just forgot to do it on this one. It would have saved me a whole lot of problems, because I mean I'm still seeing stuff here and there. And we're back. The interior piece is still curing, still setting up. So in the meantime, I've been to work with this. So that's filled in, and we'll see how that does after the next layer of primer. On the top here, I'm about to scribe the panel lines that will make up the hood. These would be the panels that the operator would open up to work on the engine, to maintain it. I've used, where's my template thing? Here it is. So I cut this template, which fits in here like this, and it hooks on the back of the engine. And that is what I traced around to get this shape. It conjoins with the old panel line. And the reason I did that was so that I could flip it over onto this side and it would be a mirror image and everything would line up just right. But it didn't, because the engine is shifted in one of these directions about 50 thousandths of an inch, which is quite a bit, but not enough to really notice with the naked eye. So what I did was, instead of trying to match up this side with that side, I just went completely different and gave it kind of a futuristic panel look. These two angles here are parallel, so that kind of brings them together as one, and this one will follow on the inside of what we see of this blue tape, which is dynamo tape. It's pretty stiff. It's what they use in those old-timey markers, labelers, a label maker. You'd turn the dial to what letter you needed next and press it, and it would put that image of that letter on the tape. So anyhow, it's a hard plastic. It's not the most adhesive stuff in the world, but it sticks on there good enough for what we need it to do. I'm going to use it as a guide to cut around it, to scribe around it with this Tamiya scribing tool made by Olfa. I guess it's a joint operation. And also we don't need to get into that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt it on camera. Hopefully everything works out fine. I'm going to scribe these lines without hopefully without the tool jumping out and making all kinds of scratches. I'm not going to be upset if that happens. I fully anticipate and expect it to, really. I'm going backwards first. This kind of creates a little bit of a path for the tool to follow. And then once I've made a few of those passes, I'm going to come in here and make a few actual cut passes. I'm going to try to get closer. Let's see how close we can get. That's about it. So as you can see, it pulls up a little curlicue of material. I'm going to end up cutting that just as deep and big as the previous line. And that, I don't know if I'll be able to tell when this one's the same depth with the tape on. I'll probably have to wait till the tape's off, which at that point this will be deep enough that I can just follow it free-handed without too much worry of it popping out. These are nice straight lines, so it's a fairly easy scribe job. It's the curved stuff that really throws me for a loop. I'm not that great at it. Okay, I think that's as done as it's going to get for now. I'm going to peel all this off there and try not to be too disappointed with myself. That looks okay. Yep, I think that's going to be okay. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do these back two, and then I guess I'll continue on to work on those. Ooh, that will, at least these are straight, but those radiuses, oh boy. Okay, so I'm going to get all that taped up, and you can rejoin me then.
Ah, Ted.